If you do not have the HSN credit card, you might want to apply. Right now, when you're approved, we give you $40 to put toward your purchase. That could be the Today Special. That could be this fabulous sequined trench coat that we're about to share with you, which everyone has been freaking out about. Honestly, truly, tonight when I came in, it was like 8:30 at night. It was early, right? And they had all the racks in the back. And I immediately, your eye just goes to this sequined trench because it's so unique. But look, it looks like you have lights turned on. Look at how it sparkles in the light, and they're so smooth.
Isn't that amazing?
Like, I can't believe how impeccably put together this is.
No, and it's wild because even with the belt, like I wear it, you can wear it with the buckle, like wrapped around, but I actually tie it like this. And the sequin, look, the sequin, I've been like, you know, really tightening it. I'm not precious with this sequins at all.
You would never expect that with sequins.
No, and look how pretty the sequins sits. Like, you don't have to kind of, you know how sometimes you have to
like flip it up and down?
Flip it up and down. No,
oh my gosh, it's a true trench silhouette.
That's right.
It's got the storm flap on the back. Oh my gosh, I'm obsessed. So these are, they're iridescent. So the color you see is just the color underneath of the trench itself. So this is the one that Taylor's had on, and you guys have been loving it. That's the tan. We also get out of town. The one Giuliana has on in the coral. I mean, if you really want to make a splash, I think that's the color you grab. Of course, we have that Maldives blue.
That's right.
And then look at the black.
The black is so chic.
Goodness.
So the black is definitely year-round. I'd say the most year-round of the four is are the black and the tan, right? Because of course the tan is gorgeous in the fall. I mean, these are all for spring and summer, but just even going into fall, how pretty is that? This though is a four-season for sure, because you were wearing this thing about New Year's Eve.
Oh,
right over your dress at New Year's Eve, at a New Year's Eve party. You're wearing this for the holidays. You're wearing this to a black tie event. You're wearing this to a you know, an elegant wedding as your coat, like a black tie wedding. I mean, so beautiful. So the black has been very popular. And you know, especially with Black Label, once, you know, Black Label already is more limited in quantity from the get-go. But with that said, once it's sold out, we don't bring Black Label back. I mean, very rarely.
Like capsule collection.
They are capsule. I think the only Black Label, the only one I can think of is the Teddy Code, which we've brought back.
That's right, because that was so
ridiculously popular. And so, but yes, so we don't bring it back. So definitely, if you have your eye on this, grab it.
You have to, and here's just to put that whole thing in perspective for you. We just debuted this trench a matter of maybe 4 hours ago on the list, right? Already, we are over a third through the quantity. And just to give you an example, the black, did we say, Brandon, 250? 250 left for the entire day. And I have to let you know.
For the entire season.
For the whole season, And this is gonna run overnights, right? We're gonna have the taped, you know, encores, and then throughout the day tomorrow. So it's going to go, it will. And this is one of those, I have never in my days seen a trench with sequins. I've never seen it.
Isn't that wild? I know.
It's so unique.
You know those memes? You guys probably know them too. Like it says like, I was 0
days years old or whatever.
I was today years old
this,
when I saw a sequin trench coat, meaning I've never seen a sequin trench coat until today. And that's it. Like so many people feel today years old.
When they see it.
Because a lot of you are seeing this for the first time because it is so unique and we're always pushing the envelope and trying to come up with really fresh new designs.
And these are very high-end sequins. They lay perfectly flat.
Yeah, they're really
It's not catching on my hands. Your hair won't catch on this. See how they're sewn down? This is Black Label, so I want you to think very, very elevated high-end finishes and materials and down to the design and the detail. It's got a true, everything about it is true trench style.
That's right.
From the way that you do the belt to the storm flap on the back there, right even up here, I forget what we call these, on the shoulders.
I know, I always...
tabs, there's a name for it.
It's something tabs.
There's, even on the sleeve. But this is how you bump it up a notch, make it a little more elegant.
Yeah, the little shoulder tabs, the sleeve tabs, absolutely. And you know, I wanted to show you too, look how cute. I often, especially on a warm day, I'll actually leave it unbuttoned and just tie it in the back and it looks fabulous. But it is truly, it's a true double-breasted trench coat with all the button placement. I know.
Latonia.
Oh, Latonia. So
wow.
look what Latonia did there. So so we did matching tees underneath. And what's crazy about these tees that Latonia's wearing and I'm wearing, are you ready for this? The whole back and sleeve is Ecolux.
Oh.
Okay, so you get this sequence in the front that has, but it's on Ecolux, so there's stretch to a sequence shirt.
Wild.
So it's super soft and super comfortable, the shirt. But here you see it on Jan, and she actually styled it over our cute little crisp cotton top and our nice new jean that's coming up in the hour, kind of more casual. But you know, it's funny, I have a friend of mine who's buying it in black and she is wearing it as a dress. And I said, okay.
Go on with your bad self.
I said, you better.
That's fabulous.
I said, you better wear that as a sexy dress.
Who gave you permission?
But you know what though? But she can wear it like in the spring and summer.
Yeah.
She can wear it as a dress with bike shorts underneath. That's what she was saying, and a cami. And then even in fall, winter, she could do it with like a black skinny jean underneath. You know, so it kind of gives the illusion, or like a opaque tight.
Right.
With like a little booty.
Yeah, totally.
That's super sexy.
So, just over 200 left in black. We have this beautiful coral paradise.
Yeah.
We have tan. We have the blue sky. We're calling that one blue sky.
So pretty.
You can machine wash this.
Yes, by the way, the top two.
And line dry.
I know, it's crazy.
So wild.
It's crazy.
It's 44 inches in length. We have extra small through 3X available in this one. You can stay true to size. Latonia is in the 1X in the Coral Paradise. She's a dress size 18. And then Jan is wearing it in the black, and Jan wears a medium. She's a dress size 8. They're both 5'9". They both look, I mean, there's no way, there's no universe in which you can wear this and not have at least one person compliment you, ask you where you got it, just say something. If they call it like friend making pieces, because people want to talk to you.
Agree. Like if you do not want compliments, don't get this jacket. If you don't want people literally stopping you in your tracks as you are going about your day or walking into a restaurant, I mean, literally, I can see you sitting for dinner or having a conversation, someone literally taps on your shoulder and goes, I'm just so sorry, I hope you don't mind. But that is the most fabulous jacket. Where did you get that? Like, that's literally the effect that this jacket has. You walk into a room, it is an absolute showstopper. All your friends are gonna wanna know where you got it.
It's so true, and you know what? And if they come back and try to get it, it won't be here.
No.
Because Black Label is more like capsule collections. It's like drops, like you do a drop, right? And this is the latest. So there's a limited quantity of them, and when they go, that's it. But that's what makes it fun to wear. That's what makes it special and exciting. And we love that. The tee, very, very popular. We haven't even really truly spent time on it, but I want to show you now because it's a little more limited than we expected it to be. So it's the Ecolux on the back. Really the whole thing, but on the front you also have that overlay and you've got these beautiful sequins. They are so high end. Like, it's wild to me that I can rub my hand over this and it doesn't catch, nothing snags, it feels very smooth. They're so beautifully sewn on and they're clear.
So pretty.
So that's how you get the color of the shirt underneath.
I mean, think about a sequin shirt in a department store. I mean, if you looked at the tag and it said $99 or it said $129, you wouldn't really think twice. You'd be like, okay, well, it's a really nice sequin shirt, especially when you're able to get it with a premium high-end viscose spandex, nice, comfy, stretchy backing as well. It's amazing. It's like, it's so comfortable, but it's so fashionable, and it's like, it just gives off so much gorgeous sparkle.
I like that you can feel a little more dressy, but you're in a t-shirt. So you are comfortable, yes, in a physical sense, but also like you're not thinking about adjusting or fixing your top the whole time. So we will spend some time on that coming up, but I just had to show it because I think a lot of people, Giuliana, are buying the matching shirt to go back to the trench so that you do have that option if you want to create that, you know, whole set, that whole look. But truly, this is gonna be something that you're gonna love wearing. I loved your idea of if you have like a fancy event, you do the black over a dress. It's so hard to, when you need a jacket or a topper, to find something that equally, this makes the outfit, honestly.
I mean,
it doesn't
this
just
is
cover it up.
So rock star.
It is the outfit.
Insane.
Yeah.
This is so gorgeous. The black. So that's the thing. If you're like, oh, are you guys kidding me? Look at all these colors. How am I going to choose? They're all good. Get the black, because the black is so chic, especially if you do go out quite a bit, or you go out, you know, you love new restaurants and you love to, you know, be part of the scene. This is just wow, wow, wow. So
good.
chic.
It almost looks wet,
I
like
know.
liquid. Like it
Yes.
is so,
exactly
the
right.
sheen is incredible. What I really am impressed by too is look at how soft and flowy the fabric still is. It's not rigid or getting caught up because of the sequins. That's how high end these sequins are. They're like little micro sequins that are stitched down completely flat, and they're clear.
Gorgeous. Look at just that shot right there.
I mean, I don't even have to move.
If you were like in Paris or London and you went into like Harrods or one of these department stores
yes.
and you saw this, it would be thousands of dollars.
Easy.
And you would just look at it and you go, yeah, that's pretty fabulous, right? So that's what people are going to think when you're walking down the street. You can't, no one will ever believe that
Yeah.
you spent anything under, seriously, under $1,000 for this because it's
Easy.
so gorgeous. Well, especially if it was coming from one of the like French or Italian designers, it'd be in the thousands of dollars.
Well,
or British designers.
This is true. And we pay it, right? We think we have to get something fabulous and high end. I do want to warn you about the black.
Yes.
So because there's 150-ish left, if you love this and you wait until tomorrow, it is highly likely we will not have your size, because what happens is it starts to get very broken. This hour in particular is going to replay a couple of times overnight, and then you're definitely gonna see this throughout the day tomorrow because Giuliana's anchoring the day with her Today Special. But the black will sell out first and very quickly.
Yes,
There's about
I believe
150 of you who can grab it. I kind of love it. I love how fabulous the HSN fashionista is.
Definitely.
These